Hey everybody, welcome back. Now, the 940 Osborne, one of my favorite designs made by Benchmade Knife Company here in the USA. They keep coming out with more exclusives, more models of that this year and last year. Going on the anniversary, I love it. But this one is a Bladehq exclusive, the 940Bk-2503. This is an all blacked out model. This is great. Now, this actually has a throwback. So let's see what's in the box. We're doing the unboxing. We got a little bit of some action here. Nice padded box. We got a little bit of the access lock paperwork, your knife maintenance, and your Life Sharp warranty. Benchmade has a Life Sharp warranty. Definitely send it in for a spa day. Get a new edge on it. Doesn't cost you anything other than to get it to them. They'll ship it back to you. So you get the nice microfiber bag. We're going to take a look at this one right now. Now, this throwback right here, as you can see, all blacked out. I love that detail to it. Now, this has the aluminum scales, the original aluminum scales with one difference. And that one difference is you get the barrel spacers here instead of the closed back. Now, what does that mean? Let me show you. The original Osborne right here, this model is from one of the first runs that they had of the black aluminum. It's got that chalkiness to the aluminum, which this one also still has that chalkiness, which is great. A little bit different. Instead of the standard Benchmade clip or split arrow, they went with the deep carry on this Bladehq exclusive. And this one has a blacked out Cerakoted M4 blade. Now me, I love the reverse Tonto on these. The 940 Warren Osborne design, my favorite. Been carrying it for over 20 years. And of course, look at that see-through design. Keeps it easy to clean, easy to get a little bit out of your pocket. Now this one does have a real smidge of lock stick, but it's going away the more I use it. And of course, you can just, let's see the centering. We got a little centering right here. It's a little off to the show side. So there are a couple ways that we can correct that, but it is off a little to the show side. So little QC needed, Me, I'm fine with that as long as the blade doesn't rub. And what I mean is that you're gonna be pushing down on this when you deploy it if you're righty. So you're gonna end up giving that kind of that gap a no problem kind of aspect. So as long as it's not rubbing, I will probably keep it like that. But there is a smidge right there that we could correct it. So you could get it over just a little bit by pushing it right there to even it up. It's not a lot, but it is a little. So that is one thing I will mention. But it has the black liners, the black access bar, all black hardware, black deep carry pocket clip, and of course that beautiful aluminum chalky feel that we love on our original Benchmade Osborne. So let's go over some details on this one. This retails at $270. They were having some offers as well on their website at Bladehq's. Is only sold through Bladehq. It's one of their exclusives, but definitely check it out because they were throwing in, you know, certain freebies and other stuff for purchasing a Benchmade. Now, black aluminum scales, we talked about that. Overall, Benchmade put a Bladehq exclusive M4 blade on this. The length on the blade, 3.4 inches. The overall length, 7.87 inches. The handle length by itself, 4.47 inches. And the weight on this one, 2.79 ounces. So it's pretty good. The aluminums are a little heavier than like the G10 ones. Just by a little bit, those come in at about 2.5 ounces. So a quarter ounce more than the G10. Now your blade handle thickness, 0.44 of an inch, so just under half an inch. These are a little skinnier than the G10 ones. And then your blade thickness is 0.12 of an inch. Reverse Tonto blade, and like I said, pretty incredible as an all blacked out exclusive edition. Now you could use these for other stuff. The only thing to be mindful of, like I said, these aluminum versions are a little skinnier than your G10 versions. So we have another M4 exclusive from Bladehq, which was their Jade G10 version. See, this one's been used a bit. Got a little love. Also has the back spacers, but I don't know if I can get a good look at this on camera for you. There is a difference in the thickness. Let me see if I can line it up behind the camera. A little bit different on the thickness. So if I can line it up right there, it's just a smidge difference, a little thicker on these G10 models. And I found that out doing some work on one of these, I don't know, last year or something. I was like, oh, and then I measured them. These aluminum ones are a little thinner than the G10 models. So overall, Bladehq has done some amazing, great exclusives with Benchmade on the 940. Like I said, this is their JG10. They just released also, which it was still on the website. Right now, there's 0 forks given. Blue G10, got the custom laser marking. These were numbered out of 250. So that is on the website as well for Bladehq currently. And these really mimic, you know, what they did with these burnt copper ones. You know, they did the barrel spacers. They went all out, in my opinion, to kind of do a nod, a throwback to one of the original designs with the closed back, with that anodized titanium backspacer. But let me know down in the comments, do you like the open back design with the barrel spacers, or do you like this closed back for the aluminum handled 940s? Now, of course, I love the 940s, so I'll carry a 940 any day, anytime, whenever. I really think this black one's going to get a lot of love. I know several people have already picked them up and are really enjoying them. So either way, this is just a quick unboxing of the Benchmade 940Bk-2503, the Bladehq exclusive. I'll put a link down below to their website where you can check it out. Thank you so much for checking this one out. Make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the backspacer versus the barrel spacers. But most importantly, hashtag DSKFS, do something kind for someone. Have an awesome rest of your day. But most importantly, take care.